What's up, guys? We're back looking at some more MLB player props today over on Prizepicks. We've been on a massive run right now. 11 of our last 15 days are now profitable, and we have cashed 14 of our last 19 plays, which is about 74%. So we've been absolutely cashing out. We've caught a ton of W's as of late, so let's just hop in and hopefully just keep cashing today in the MLB. Before we do get into today's plays, though, first off, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future plays. And if you do want all my plays, don't miss out and join the DubClub. You guys can get it right now, literally 2 days for free. Join the DubClub. It's free right now. You can cancel at any time. Link is down in my description or in the comments section. You get all my plays sent straight to you. I'm over $5,000 of profit on Prizepicks. A lot of people out there cannot say that. Even people that are selling plays out there, they're not actually winning and things like that. But you can see right here that I'm literally profitable. I'm actually one of the few reputable guys out there. Over on Sleeper, I'm up over $1,300 of profit as well. I'm also profitable on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So don't miss out and join the DubClub. 2 days for free. Down in my description, get all my plays sent straight to your phone. And one final thing before we get into the free plays in today's video, if you do not have a research tool and you want to research player props for yourself, I cannot recommend Outlier enough. I absolutely love this tool, and if you research player props, in my opinion, you have to have a research tool, and Outlier can be that for you. It's a 7-day free trial down in my description with that promo link down there. You guys can get the tool that I personally use to research all my player props right now with that 7-day free trial. It's really, really awesome. I'm going to use it in today's video so you can see how the tool kind of works, and if you do want it for yourself, use that link in the description. All right, with all that being said, though, let's get into today's plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk, and make sure you turn on those post notifications so that way you don't miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move and bump, things like that. Let's keep cashing out. Let's keep this run going. Let's improve that run and just cash in today's video. The first player prop I like for today's slate is going to be my favorite play of the day. I personally have 1.5 units on this play here. It is actually going to be JD Martinez today. He's got a lot of props on the board, as you can see here, but I like his normal square on the board right now. The over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Plays the Baltimore Orioles today in Taylor Rogers. He's over in 3 of his last 5 games. He has not had a hit, though, in back-to-back games, which does kind of suck there on a 2-game slump there, but I expect him to turn it right around in today's game. Let's take a look at Outlier and why I like the over today for JD Martinez. He's over in 47% of games so far this year. However, like I said earlier, he plays Taylor Rogers today, who has a 4.89 ERA, which is not very good. And on top of that, he's a left-handed pitcher. In games against left-handed pitching, that hit rate goes from 47% all the way up to 68% against left-handed pitching. Huge, huge jump there. He is a lefty killer. He's just going to be at home today. You can see right there that he is a little bit better at home. At home versus lefty, he's over in 62% of games. They're also favored to win this game here against Baltimore. In games where they win, he's actually over in 60% of games. Wins against left-handed pitching, he's over in 77% of games, as you can see right there. So I love the spot today here for JD Martinez. And we take more of a look into this one here because he has a pretty good history against Taylor Rogers as well. He has 8 plate appearances against Taylor Rogers with a 429 batting average, which if you don't know is very, very good. And that includes 3 hits with 2 RBIs. So he's had a very, very good history against him. No home runs, but still, I love the numbers here. That 429 average and the 3 hits with the 2 RBIs. That's exactly what I'm looking for from a hitter prop here. He's got a great history against Taylor Rogers. And also, if you take even more of a look into this one here, you see Taylor Rogers in his pitch mix. He has a fastball, sinker, changeup, and the slider. Specifically, the fastball, he absolutely crushes, especially for home runs with a 396. But even for these other pitches, like the sinker and the changeup, he still crushes those as well. Actually, he's even better against those when it comes to getting on base. Not necessarily the home runs like the fastball, but still, on-base average does increase when it comes to the sinker at a 430. And against the changeup, you can see he has a 473 weighted on-base average. So he's got a very, very good history here against Taylor Rogers, or at least against his history against the pitch mix. So low spot here for JD Martinez. I would be surprised if he didn't go over this one here. It's my favorite play of the day so far. But overall, I love the spot here for JD Martinez. It's my favorite play for today's slate, and I think he can come through for us tonight. Before we get into our next play, these plays today are available on Chalkboard and offers a 3.09x payout if you pair them together. Chalkboard is also, by the way, one of the best apps out there right now because they have this flash categories on the board. It comes with a bunch of boost and some anchor plays. A lot of really, really awesome stuff on this app. So if you're not already on Chalkboard, use promo code DOMG to get a first deposit up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. They also have alt lines and things like that. But we're actually going to take a look at the next player prop that I like over here on Chalkboard. So let's go ahead and just find the player here because I like Brian Wu today over 15.5 outs. And he is a 1.84x payout right now over these 15.5 outs. Very, very good payout. Let's take a look, though, at why I like him on the over in today's game here. So let's take a look here at Outlier and why I like Brian Wu on the over. You can see here what he's done this year. He's over in 64% of games. That is 9 out of 14. However, you can see he's kind of went on a slump right here, but it really wasn't a slump. It was more limited starts. He had a lot of games this year where he's only thrown 60, 77 pitches. He's really good at managing his pitches, but also a lot of these games he was definitely limited in and coming off an injury, things like that. But take a look here at just those games where he's kind of in that slump, but he has since bounced back here. And, the last 3 games, he's thrown 85, 88, and 92 pitches, and that comes with 21, 20, and 21 outs. So he's been absolutely crushing it right now. And why this line is so low is that he's playing the Los Angeles Dodgers today. The Dodgers are, of course, a very good offense, one of the best offenses in the MLB. This season, when it comes to total offense, they rank 4th versus right-handed pitching and 9th in the last 30 games. So they are a very, very tough matchup for him today. But this line is just really, really low. It really, really is. 15.5 outs is not a hard number for Bryan Woo to hit here. This one did start at about 17.5 today, or was at 17.5 at one point, and has since been bumped down to 15.5. I think there's a decent chance that he does not go 6 innings in this one and goes over 17.5. I think there's a chance that he goes into the 6th inning and pitches, 1 or 2 outs in today's game, which is kind of how I see things going personally. I think we can get another game where he's getting like 16 or 17 outs. I don't necessarily think that he'll have 18 in today's game here. Dodgers, really, really tough matchup. But this number is just really, really low overall. He isn't the best player on the road, but a lot of these games were kind of just those limited starts, man. He's been a very, very solid pitcher this year. I mean, a 2.06 ERA is really, really good. It's one of the top in the MLB. That might be top 10 in ERA. I think it probably is. If you take a look here at just the earned runs he's given up here, even in some tougher matchups, he's been really good against. Not necessarily really good, but like Cleveland here, one of the tougher teams to go up against. He still gave up only 3 earned runs against them there. He gave up 0 runs against the Yankees all the way back in May. That was in 6 innings there. Kansas City, you only gave up 1 earned run, although these were a while ago. Even against teams like Philly, though, who have a pretty good offense, 0 earned runs. Houston, 2 earned runs. Overall, I think it should be a very, very good spot for Bryan Woo. This line is just way too low. I really don't understand this line. I understand the Dodgers are a tough matchup, but he really should be off that pitch count limit. I mean, just looking at the last 3 games here and the pitches that he's throwing, he should be in a great spot here to go over these 15.5 outs. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but one last reminder to join the DubClub. You guys can get in right now, literally for free. 2-day free trial is down in my description. Get every single one of my plays sent straight to your phone. You also can join Outlier if you guys like the tool I use in today's videos. So 7-day free trial for this tool down in my description. This is an app on the App Store you can download and research player props right from your phone. I personally love it. I use it every single day, so don't miss out on joining Outlier. 7-day free trial is down in my description. But let's get some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Prizepicks Optimizer. So some of the best bet to value plays on apps like Prizepicks or Underdog. And right now on Prizepicks, you can see all the MLB value on the board. You got some tennis value there. You get some CSGO, esports value there. And if you click on the refresh button, it pulls the most up-to-date value plays on the board. So right now, the esports is the most value play on the board right now over the 6 headshots right there on map 1 for Alex. I don't know. I don't pay attention to esports. But we just found a bunch of value plays. Didn't have to do any research or any work at all. All we did was just click on a button. You can see the value plays that pulled up on the board. If you're on like Prizepicks, though, you want like a 2-pick power play, all you have to do is just click on plus EV plays to filter down to a 2-pick power play, a 5-pick or 6-pick flex. It helps you find plays that fit into that type of play in terms of expected value. So don't miss out on getting this tool if you are interested. Link for it is down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck, and if you want to say I made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.